So during the Mexican-American War, we served as an artillery officer in northern Mexico campaign. Our battery was positioned perfectly to anchor our defense at the Battle of Buena Vista. Logistics +2, medicine +2. Cavalry during Scott's invasion, reconnoitering the road to Mexico City. You helped unmask and defeat Santillana's ambush at the Battle of Puebla. Helps you know your enemy, and then also gives me logistics. It's one of the worst things that can happen. Okay, yeah. So let's see what medicine does. Finding new recruits is not always easy. The ability to replace your losses is a valuable skill. Medicine increases the amount of casualties that get healed after a battle. That's good to know. As an artillery officer, you served at the Battle of Montreal, and you earned the distinction for your role in leading the assault against the town. And this actually gives us reconnaissance. We'll go with that. So we start off as a strategist. We moved into the infantry. Now further career. Business. After war, we went into business, making a lot of money. You also made a lot of friends who will keep your armies well supplied. Increasing level in economy reduces the cost of purchasing new weapons, thus the skill helps your army. So this one increases training and army organization, and we'll look at politics in a second, but after the war you remained in the army. Rising through the ranks, you became a general of the militia in your own home state. After the war we entered politics. Your sterling reputation and skill managing of men, you became United States Congressman. Politics increases the amount of recruits and money you receive during the war. Being good at politics will certainly favor your army in the long term. And while I hate to say it, that is true. But we said that we were army. So, next, the hard choice. The country's divided. You cannot fight your own people, so you have returned home and joined the Confederate States of America. The high spirits and esprit de corps of your fellow countrymen will help you forge a powerful army and win the war. Good. The South has succeeded, and the United States is under attack. You have sworn to defend your Constitution and vow to help restore the Union. Manpower and material advantages of the North will surely overwhelm and crush the rebellion, and all men will be made equal under the law. That's very good too. So at least they keep somewhat how each side actually kind of thought. So the Union had some people that thought it was more about fighting for slavery, while the Confederates had it more about not wanting to shoot their brothers in the back, and also wanting to protect their hometowns rather than slaves, which is very good. We'll go with Union, which is slightly easier. Army assignments. We understand that you don't have much experience. This is why enemies will have reduced strength, and you will receive more recruits to gold to aid in your quest. Enemy strength, reputation drop. Yeah. So I can be a brigadier general or brigadier, however you want to say it. Or I could be a major general. Because colonel, I'm outright outgoing. Veteran commander who does not need additional support or assistance of any kind. A great challenge waits you. or a general of great renown, a veteran of many battles, used to most difficult challenges. Your enemies will be stronger, and you will have fewer recruits and less gold, but your fame will rise faster. We'll go with neutral. And I'm actually going to start picking out characters for this series. So if you stick around for this series, we are going to pick out um, particular officers on both sides, and I'm going to look at pretty much where they came from, how they started off. If they went to West Point, we'll pick what they are in West Point, or I'll pick what I think suits them best, and then we'll put in the actual stuff. So we'll have like Robert E. Lee, General Grant, uh, Cumberland. We'll have a lot of different people, so that will be actually interesting. Enter our name. So we're going with the channel name at this point. Veteran cost 17.5. We want to use advisors. You have 0 politics, 0 economy, 0 medicine, 2 in army organization, 1 in reconnaissance, 1 nothing in logistics, and 7 in training. So we'll be able to train large armies pretty fast. I wasn't even able to read the loading screen. General, our main objective is to secure the small town and its railroad station. Just realized I do not have access to see my chat in this game. So next. According to our scouts, the garrison should not exceed 3,000 soldiers. We must capture the town before rebel fort reinforcements arrive via railroad. It is advised to use your vanguard to clear the town's perimeter from skirmishers or other threats. The rest of your forces are en route and will arrive from the southwest. Assault the town when your forces are all present. Okay. So Schaefer and his corps, Stockton and his corps, Zook and his corps. They're all from the first corps, so that's good to know. I can't change the angle of the map, so that's good. Your general is valuable, commands bonuses units inside morale. So we're temporarily letting them attack us. So they're going to get routed easily, so we can actually have a unit that hides behind. Unit has panicked, it's out of control, it feels unsafe, try to keep morale high to avoid such events. That's like the perfect area to be. Now we've routed them. Oh. It's going to take me a bit to realize what all these are actually. So forgive me as I make mistakes. Reinforcements have arrived. Head to the town. They haven't really arrived yet, though. Ranged attack from equipped weapons, unit skills, but also target distance and guard against cover. So we're going to attack from behind with those guys. We'll move these guys over here. Oh. That was a little bit of a blunder. We'll move those guys over there so they face. Closer towards the town. We want our supply wagons to be up over there. We're taking shots from them. So we're using skirmishers to weaken them so we can move in a bigger flanking maneuver. We have these guys surrounded on both sides, so they're getting hammered. Like, absolutely hammered. So I know they have artillery here somewhere. The question is more of where is it than anything else. And there's something over there, so we're going to scout that out. We're going to send the horses that way. And slowly this battle is coming to life. We are actually getting in the heat of it. I'm going to try to cut off their escape. So now we're going to move these guys over here. Our supply wagon over there. And what does this do? It does absolutely nothing, so we wasted time by going that way. We'll start by taking out over this bridge, because we don't want to cross that bridge until we have to. So charge is a very tactical choice to make a clear area. I didn't get to read the rest of that. I think we just broke that enemy completely. So the best option here is actually to charge across right now, because of how heavily entrenched they are. You have two on the route. We'll send Dokuto into there. Our cavalry actually needs to head over here and break them up. It's a shame we couldn't find another way to cross. Nope, 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 nope. Cancel that order. I meant for both of you to be attacking that. Enemy unit has surrendered because it's trapped or received too many losses. You can set it free or move other units close to capture it. So we'll just send both of these guys over and see if we can't free that last unit. I think I needed to learn more about this game before I start it. I think I've lost this battle. Major Leroy got killed. Unit officer KIA or WIA unit suffers from severe penalties during this battle. I want to see them do a charge. Like an actual proper charge. We'll just add to the confusion right now. And then I think after this we just go to raft. I think we've pretty much lost this battle. I've known that for a while now, but I think we just pretty much lost it. Wait, we may actually be able to take their stuff and defend it. All we have to do is hold it for 9, 8, 7. It's like 3 or 4 seconds actually. All we have to do is hold it for 2. 1. Rebels prepare for a counterattack. So somehow we won that. The town is secure, but the rebels are determined to retake it. We have to prepare some entrenchments for their assault. Multiple enemy regiments approach from those roads. And the most serious threat is the armored train coming down the rails. Without cannons, we will have to greatly depend on neutralizing. Great difficulty on neutralizing it. The good news is we've got reinforcements en route, which includes strong artillery batteries, which should arrive in about an hour. It's going to be a hard fight, General. Ready on your orders. And we're going to save it right there.